Hi, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about my experience at the EXPLOREAN in Cozumel. I also have some footage from our stay there, but then I just realized when I got home that I didn't really go in depth about the whole experience, and I just had, honestly, the most amazing time. This is going to be a very positive review, just to put it out there right away. I just really had the most amazing time, and I just had to kind of go more in depth and just talk about it a little bit more. So we just flew in last night. We got in at around 12:30. So yeah, first day back in Toronto. Not loving it. There's some snow on the ground, but the vacation is still fresh in my mind, so I wanted to film right now and just talk about it a little bit. So let's start off first with just the hotel in general. The photos online looked so beautiful, and so when we were pulling up to the hotel, I was a little nervous because you're kind of worried that it's not going to live up to your expectations, but it definitely did. The hotel is so beautiful. It's like quiet, serene. You feel like you're secluded in the middle of the jungle. It's just awesome. And the best part, so if you guys don't know, I'm going to talk about it, I think, a little bit in the footage that I have coming up, but the hotel that we stayed at is the EXPLOREAN, and it's a sister resort to the Fiesta Americana, which is a big chain in Mexico. And so since we were their sister resort, we're kind of connected to that hotel, just like kind of tucked in right behind it. So we got to use all their facilities as well, and it was an all-inclusive resort. So we got to use all our stuff and then all their things, all included as well, which I loved, but they couldn't come over to our side. So our side was a little more quiet, smaller, more intimate. Like, you really got to know all the people that were working there by name. They greeted you every morning. Like, they knew what you liked to drink. They knew kind of like about you and where you were. And it's great because you also ended up seeing a ton of the same people at the resort. So we met some couples from like Wisconsin or South Dakota, another couple from like Ottawa. So mostly adults at the resort, which was nice. There were some families with some not like small children, but I'd say like 12, like 10 years old or whatever. I'm not like one of those people that like hates children by any means, but so I'm not gonna like go out of my way to go to an adults only resort, but it definitely is a more quiet environment. So you're not gonna find, I would say, a lot of kids there if you do book, because it's, as some people have put it, like the boring side. But I mean, I don't think it's boring. I think it's nice and relaxing. And what the hotel does, that's also included in your all-inclusive, which makes it so different from any other place that I'd heard, is every single day. So when you get, first of all, when you get to the hotel, you get an itinerary. And there's an activity planned every single day. Now, you don't have to book the activities ahead. You don't need to tell them you're signing up until you just show up 15 minutes before, and they cross your name off the list. Like, okay, cool, you're coming. So these activities ranged from riding jeeps around the island, doing like a tequila tour, going snorkeling. They took us out snorkeling a few times, bike riding, sunset kayaking. Really just a ton of great stuff. So it's different depending on when you go every single time. So I think there's about 12 activities that they like range in between. That way, if you are staying, like, let's say for 10 days and not just a week, you're not doing the same things over again. But at the same time, maybe an activity that I wanted to do, I might not have gotten on my itinerary, but you can talk to them. Like, they're pretty lenient with that sort of thing. But yeah, it was really great. So I'm actually going to be doing a video with a separate video just for the excursions that we did. So you'll see those coming up. This should be the first video in the experience that I had at the EXPLOREAN, and then I'll be doing a video for snorkeling, jeeps, sunset kayaking, and then just some other things that we did around the resort. So yeah, so that was very unique and fun. The tour guides are just so enthusiastic and nice, and you can just like tell that they really love their job. So I don't know, I just had like such a positive experience. So that's just like the hotel philosophy in general. Super kind people, super accommodating. I loved really everyone that worked at the hotel. They were all so nice. Our rooms, so the rooms when we got in, I was my gosh, they were so beautiful. I've stayed, if you've ever heard of the One Hotel well, they have locations in South Beach and then 2 in New York, but most notably their location in South Beach. It has the same kind of decor vibe. It's very like boho, eco chic. This hotel just doesn't have the huge price tag that the One Hotel has, which is amazing. It's not super cheap, but it's not kind of unreasonable like the One Hotel is. The One Hotel is a little expensive for what you get, but just I love staying in places that have like a good design, and this place is just really beautiful. I loved the fact that we were in little huts in what looked like just like the middle of the jungle. Oh, someone's home. Hey. I'm filming a video.
Are you?
I am.
Well, I brought food.
Thanks, babe. I was just telling them all about our stay at the...
Coffees.
Thank you, honey. Oh, coffee. So I was just telling them about the rooms.
They were amazing.
They were amazing, yeah. I went through all the excursions and stuff. But yeah, so the rooms were really great. What else?
The people were fantastic.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The staff.
Yeah, the staff were just amazing. The food, oh my gosh, I haven't gotten started on the food yet. All-inclusive food is generally just kind of like pretty basic and not the best. The food and alcohol, everything was so amazing. Every restaurant that we ate at was so good. At our resort in particular, at the EXPLOREAN, we could make smoothies in the morning. There was a mimosa and Bloody Mary bar. The food was just phenomenal. You go in the morning and they would just make you whatever you wanted. You just tell them like, oh, I want pancakes this morning. They would go ahead and make you them. Did you like the food, babe?
It was amazing. Fish tacos were fantastic.
Oh yes. So if you go on the beach, there's a little bar. The fish tacos there, you have to get them. Probably the best fish tacos we've ever had. We ate them almost every single day for lunch when we were there. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much it, because I'm going to be putting in some of the footage of what our hotel looked like. Ooh, the snorkeling. This hotel doesn't have a beach, so it has a man-made beach. But you're on the water and it's great, so when you go in, it's already deep enough that you can swim. So if you're one of those people that likes laying on the beach, it's probably not the best thing, but I personally I personally loved it because I find I never swim in the ocean because you always have to walk out like 50 meters before you get to water that's like deep enough to swim in. So I loved that we could just jump off the pier, and then there were so many fish just right at our resort that we could see. So even if we weren't going out snorkeling with the groups, we could snorkel, and it was lots of fun. Also, something to note, Cozumel has the second largest coral reef in the world, right behind the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. So if you like snorkeling or diving, it's the perfect place to go. And yeah, so I'm gonna insert the footage from our trip, but I just wanted to go a little bit more in detail here and just talk about my experience because we had the best time. So make sure to subscribe so you can watch all the other videos I'm going to be posting about my stay at the EXPLOREAN, and enjoy the rest of the footage. Thanks, guys. Beach bar for some fish tacos while we lay in the hammock. Perfection. Oh, I could help you, but I'm busy operating the camera.
My struggle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, so these are the best fish tacos we've ever had, and I've had a lot of fish tacos. Ignore him. You were off fish tacos for a while and you really liked these, right?
Yes.
Got our little lizard friend. He's so cute. Hi. What should we name him? Rocco? Hi, buddy. Hey. I'm kind of afraid he's gonna attack me, not gonna lie. We're at breakfast and we're drinking our mimosas, coffee, and green juice. Starting the day off right with a ton of drinks. There's no menu for breakfast. They literally came up and they were like, oh, do you want to start with fresh fruit? I'm like, yes please. And then we just like went and like named off like a ton of things that we could have. They'll literally make you anything. So I hear the food is, I mean, all the food that we tried so far is really good. So I'm really excited to try breakfast. We did breakfast at the buffet yesterday, but we're having it at the EXPLOREAN today. Babe, do you like food?
Amazing.
Alright, so while we're waiting, I can show you guys kind of the brunch area. So you can see over there is the pool, and then the lobby is right through there. So it's a really cute, small place, definitely more of a boutique hotel feel. Oh, perfect. We have some fruit coming. Thank you so much. But yes, like I was saying, the food and drinks and everything, the amenities, it's just like all so amazing. But the reason why we picked this place, the EXPLOREAN, their whole concept is it's all inclusive and you have activities planned every single day that are also included. It's just so amazing. Like everything so far has been so great. They leave a little basket outside your door every morning with coffee and pastries and orange juice. So like first thing in the morning you wake up, you just like grab your little basket and you can like drink coffee on your little porch out in your room. So it's just, I don't know, I'm having the best time so far. This is not like a sponsorship video, but it's gonna feel like that the entire time. So I'm just like so, I don't know, so loving everything that we've been doing so far. It's been just like A++. So yeah. So we even have our very own mimosa and Caesar bar. Like, what? Like pre-rimmed glasses. So I'm gonna make us some mimosas. They can of course serve you as well, but I'm gonna make us some nice strong ones. Stronger than the first ones we had. Cheers. Okay, so we have enchiladas for breakfast, and then some bread with, he said, pear and apple jam. And we got the same thing over here. So we'll see how this tastes. Okay, so breakfast was amazing. Oh my gosh, I ate it all. I'm so full now. Just to show you how close the next resort and the beaches. We're gonna do a little time warp on the GoPro over here. And our little videographer, Graham, is gonna be taking the reins for you guys so you can see how close it is to just get to the next resort and to get to the beach. Because we're not on the beach right here, but honestly, if that's like a selling point, like for you not to come here, it's so close. So, yeah. how close we are to the beach. So it took, okay, like 1 minute, a minute and a half to walk here, and it's just perfect. So we've settled today on these cute little chairs right by, there's a little pool on the beach here, and you can see the ocean. It literally looks so perfect. Like, I feel like I'm in a postcard right now. It is so beautiful. So we just sat down. Already someone's come and been like, do you want anything to drink? So we have margaritas on the way. These videos are gonna get a lot more fun as we go throughout the day, if you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna like tan and read and just chill today. There's also like this huge dock that the boats dock at, and we're gonna jump off it and into the water, maybe do some snorkeling. And there's these cute little day beds that hang over the water, and they're all taken right now, but one of those days we're gonna wake up early and snag one of them because it's like the cutest spot. And I got my man over here bringing me some towels. Thanks, pool boy. Don't make fun of my visor. Okay. So we just lucked out. These ladies left one of those awesome day beds, and now we're gonna go steal it. I need to run now and grab it before someone else does. Graham's holding down the fort, and then we'll carry all our stuff over. Oh, guys, look at the spot we just scored. Our little day bed right by the water. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Go get some good Insta pics right here for you guys. You know it. We're also gonna jump off the end of that dock later. I'm so excited, but right now, reading some books. Oh, we just jumped in the water. It was so amazing. Oh my god, it's like crystal clear and the water's like not too cold. It's wonderful. We're gonna go snorkeling now, just like by our resort right here, because like the reef is apparently really nice here. Yeah. Also, there's like these cute little steps that go into the water, and Grant's gonna take some photos of me on the steps for the gram, because he's the best boyfriend. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. It's like, oh my god, it's so nice out. Like Instagram, follow him at insta_gram. I'm not joking. That's literally like his handle. Not gram, Graham, like the cookie. Yeah. Celebrating Carnival over here. Oh, nice. Hola. Gracias. Cheers me. And then we're doing Mexican tonight. We had sushi last night. It was so good. And Mexican tonight, baby? Yes. Alright, so we are packing up. We're leaving today. This vacation passed by way too quickly. Since we didn't do this on the first day when we got here, we are going to do kind of like a little room tour once we have everything all packed up. But I just want to show you quickly our balcony and just how cute it is. You literally feel like you're in the middle of the jungle. It's so relaxing. And these little huts. You can see our neighbors right there. It's kind of like the hut that we live in. And there's two little side tables. And we have our morning coffee out here every day. So it's just been the perfect, relaxing trip. Drying my shirt that I'm going home in, out on the balcony. And our room's a little messy, but got most of my stuff all packed up. And I've got my travel stuff all ready to go. And then we get a few hours by the pool, so we're gonna go eat breakfast and tan a little bit and then come back and shower, and then we have to go for the airport. also just need to show you this basket. Every single morning is outside our door with coffee inside. So we drink our morning coffee every day. We usually drink it outside, over there on the balcony. And it also
Bless you.
comes with orange juice and then like little biscuits. Yeah, so cute. Okay, just like that, we are off. Vacation's over, even though it feels like we just got here yesterday. I just quickly wanted to do kind of a room tour since we didn't do that because we were having too much fun on vacation. So pardon the mess because, yeah, it's messy. But it's lovely. You come in, these gorgeous slats here, and then you have the shower. All our dirty towels, bathroom, lovely counter space. And then you have the room right here. It's just decorated beautifully. Yeah. So, just wanted to give you guys the final tour, and we are off.